You know what? The other day we had a meeting with Christine, Emily and Geneviève from the marketing department of the NFB, and Geneviève said,
Andreas, on veut que tu fasses une présentation de 10 minutes sur ton film Altötting. On va l'envoyer partout à travers le monde pour que les gens comprennent de quoi il s'agit.
And I said, I don't understand the bloody word you say. So Geneviève said,
We want you to do a 10-minute introduction to the film Altötting. We're going to show it all around the world so people know what the whole thing is all about.
So Abi, the Portuguese producer of Ciclope film, said,
Well, I would like to know what the whole thing is all about.
And Thomas, the German producer of Studio Filmbilder, said,
Yes, me too.
And Mark, the producer of the French department of the NFB, said,
Oh, oui, c'est bon. But who will do the introduction?
So I said, you know what? I will do this introduction myself, and I will tell the whole gospel that led to the film Altötting. And this introduction will be 10 minutes long and not one frame longer. And they all said,
Oh, oui, c'est
D'accord, comme tu veux,
Yeah,
Andreas.
let's do it.
Comme tu veux.
So, do you want to hear the whole gospel that led to the film Altötting? Yes? Okay, so let's prepare mentally. You know what? You're too distracted. We'll need the attention of everybody here. Otherwise, I can't pull it off, okay? Okay. So, again, let's prepare mentally. You know, before I elaborate on the whole gospel that led to the film Altötting, I want to talk about the importance of yellow. You see, I grew up in a basement. No light. So yellow, the color of the sun, became the color of hope and life for me. And all the other colors in my work spread from this yellow. And this will be important later on, so I elaborate on it as an introduction. Okay. So basically, what I'm doing with my life is executing an autobiographic animated short film every 5 years. And all these films led to the film Altötting. It started in 1995 when I finished We Lived in Grass, which is about a boy witnessing his father dying of testicular cancer. The film is violent, but sometimes it's tender as well. And sometimes it's funny. And it established a variety of characters that would become an ensemble for the films that were up to come. There are characters in We Lived in Grass, like the vicious priest, that would reappear in Altötting. So it's like these characters continue to live over the decades. With the film We Lived in Grass, I could find my voice, so I was ready for the next step. In 2000, I finished the film Ring of Fire, which is about male sexuality. There is a romance told in Ring of Fire about a man that falls in love with a woman. It's sort of twisted and cruel, but in the end the film expresses the hope that the wounds of the past can be healed. I've never been able to tell the whole story of this loving couple in Ring of Fire, so the couple reappears in a new context in the film Altötting. In 2005, I finished the film The Runt, which is about killing a rabbit. The boy out of the Rund reappears in Altötting, where we see him growing up into a man. Then, in 2010, I felt the desire to connect with my forefathers, and foremothers, and forebrothers, and foresisters, so I did the film Love and Theft. It was a joyride, the easiest thing I ever did, like breathing, like getting rid of stuff like narratives. The film was finding its own narrative. I only had to come in there in the morning and let the spirits flow. In Altötting, the concept of transformation became the key to the story. So you see, everything is connected. Then I went through a dark period. I ended up in a hospital, and there I did the film Nuggets in 2015. Doing the film helped me to survive, but the film ended up in darkness, so I had to do one more film to climb out of this dark place. The idea for the film Altötting came to bloom when I met Mark, producer at the NFB, and I said to him, I want to do a film about my fading love for the Virgin Mary, and it takes place in a little Bavarian town I grew up called Altötting. Do you want to do the film with me? And Mark said,
Of course, I like trouble. I'd love to work with you, Andreas.
So I went to Thomas, the producer of Studio Filmbilder I did all these previous films with, and he joined in as well. And so we started the production. And Orion, the great hunter, joined in, and Ralf, who is something like a Charlie Watts at Studio Filmbilder, and Anselm, and then we had Elena Wolf from Russia animating the Virgin Mary. And Elena led the path for the gifted Portuguese filmmaker Regina Pessoa, who joined in to do the beauty of the Virgin Mary real justice. And she always reminded me,
Andreas, remember that this is a love story.
Then Abi, Regina's partner and producer of Ciclope films, joined in so Regina could work with her team of people. And Daniel Scott did heavenly music based on Schubert's Ave Maria, and Olivier Colvière did all these witty sounds, and all the production houses worked together, so in the end we had the beauty of Canada, Portugal, Russia, Germany, and many other countries, all held together by the spirit of the Virgin Mary. While I finished the film, my mother passed away. We played Schubert's Ave Maria at her funeral, and we put the singing of Bernhard Richter at the end of the film Altötting. Getting back to yellow. In the beginning, the film Altötting shows a black and white world. Then, the yellow is created to bring hope into this desert. And the yellow rises. And the yellow dies. And in the end, the yellow is reborn in a different way. That's all I can say. If you stumble upon the film Altötting or some of these other films, just watch them. Okay, that's it. Take care, stay healthy, and I hope to see you again some sunny day.